Have you ever wished you could travel the world? Even without a passport or a plane ticket, we can travel all over the globe. Can you just imagine the excitement of walking along the Great Wall of China, viewing the Corinthian monuments in Greece, traveling in an open jeep on a safari in Kenya that features the Maasai and herds of elephants, or perhaps visiting the great cathedrals of Chartres and Notre Dame, walking through the wonders of Cappadocia in Turkey, viewing the exotic sights of Istanbul, or admiring the grand monument of Abu Simbel in Egypt. And of course, gazing upon the Eiffel Tower in all of its splendor. Who wouldn't want to visit these awe-inspiring sights? How can we travel throughout the world without a passport? Well, it's as easy as picking up a book. A book can be our ticket to adventures around the world. Hi, my name is Rosetta Perno, and I'm one of the Success for All facilitators here at Cold Spring School. I hope that you'll join me in learning about the reading process here at Cold Springs. Our ability to read shapes our daily existence. Not only are strong reading skills important in our work experiences, we also must be able to understand the information on traffic signs, food products, and medicines. Reading plays such an important role in our everyday lives that schools around the world focus upon reading as the most important component of the school day. How do we learn how to read? Research demonstrates that a strong phonics program builds the foundation for developing strong readers. At Cold Spring School, our students use the Success for All Fast Track Phonics and Reading Roots program. This is a fun, fast-paced, systemic phonics program that builds students' skills in phonemic awareness, letter-sound correspondence, and word blending. Let's visit a classroom and see the program in action. The alphabet chant is an active, fun activity that teaches the students the names of the letters.
D is for dinosaur, E for elephant, F is for flower, what a pretty scent. G is for girl, H is for horse, I is for insect, crawling up my shorts. J is for jump, K for kangaroo, L is for legs, walking up to the zoo. M is for mountain, N is for neck, O is for octopus, wiggly and wet. P is for parrot, Q is for queen, R is for rabbit, hopping on the green. S is for snake, T is for tower, U for umbrella, keeps you dry in the shower. V is for vulture, W for worm, X is exercise in box, now we take a turn. Y is for yo-yo, zipper starts with Z, now I know my alphabet, hooray for me!
In Say It Fast and Break It Down, students learn to blend sounds to say words. They learn to listen for the sounds, and they learn to identify the different sounds in words.
K, D. Look. Let's do that again. K, D. Look. J, oi, n. Join. All right. Are you ready to break it down? All right. Boy. B, oi. Stood. St, ud. Good. Good. Turn. N. Gray. A. Okay.
A very important part of the Fast Track Phonics lesson has students listening for sounds and practicing the sounds. Students learn to associate letters with their sounds by practicing the sounds on a daily basis. One of the most exciting parts of the Fast Track Phonics lesson is when students learn to read words that incorporate the new sound. Teachers use the letter blending deck to guide students in sounding out new words. During Stretch and Read, children use their knowledge of letter sounds to blend the sounds together to make words.
A little closer. Hook. A little closer. Hook. Say it fast.
Hook.
Great.
Daily use of the partner practice booklets affords students the opportunity to work in partnerships and reinforce their knowledge of sounds and words. Quick Erase is a fun, challenging activity that encourages students to use their knowledge of sounds to read words in a fast-paced manner. Fast Track Phonics offers our students an opportunity to be entertained while learning. The Reading Reels for Roots video lessons provide daily instructions with animation and skits. Reading Reels help students make the connection between letters and sounds, learn the sound blending and spelling process, and develop fluency. This is definitely the part of the lesson that all students enjoy. All of the lesson components come together when students are provided with the opportunity to write the sounds and words that they have learned. On a daily basis, children are able to use their recently acquired knowledge to practice writing letters, words, and sentences. They receive immediate feedback from their partner and reading teacher. Assessment is key to the success of the Fast Track Phonics program. Students are assessed after every 10 lessons. This assessment process affords teachers the opportunity to track student progress at regular intervals. Teachers also use assessment information to make adjustments to daily lessons. In the Reading Roots 3rd edition, our students have the opportunity to apply the skills that they learned in the Fast Track Phonics lessons. Students participate in reading shared stories, whereby they gain reading independence one step at a time. Initially, teachers take an active role in guiding children through a story. As the class progresses through the lessons, students are eventually encouraged to work with a partner to guide them through the story reading process. The final step is when children are ready to read independently. A most pleasurable segment of the Reading Roots lesson is the STAR component. STAR stands for storytelling and retelling. It engages children in lively and imaginative readings from award-winning children's literature selections. During STAR, children are encouraged to use reasoning skills, higher-order thinking skills, and background knowledge to develop story comprehension. The Language Links segment of the lesson is designed to promote students' oral language development. Students learn new vocabulary, they practice creating sentences, and they learn effective ways to communicate with their partners and classmates. During the Adventures in Writing portion of the lesson, students have the opportunity to put in writing their thoughts and ideas about the stories they have read in class. As we have just seen, the reading process is quite involved. We also know how important reading skills are to our daily life. Our lives would be dramatically different and difficult if we were not able to read. Besides, the joys of reading for pleasure are priceless. Books can transport us to faraway places, they make us laugh, and they enrich our lives.